Hello, this is the material for Class 12, Assignment 8. There are 3 stories. The questions will be uploaded onto Google Classroom with the video. Please include the answers to all questions as part of the essay. Here's the first story, Oni Underwear. 2 Oni brothers are sitting in the kitchen having tea. One Oni brother is red and one Oni brother is blue. And the 2 brothers are very big and macho and very strong, lots of muscles. And they have big teeth like tiger teeth. And they have horns growing out of their heads. Their mother is not at home. Their mother is washing the 2 Oni brothers' clothes by the river. The 2 Oni brothers sitting in the kitchen drinking tea. They have no shirts or trousers or socks. They have only their tiger skin underwear, bamboo sandals, and warm cups of tea. Their mother made the tea before she went to wash their clothes in the river. She told them, "Wait here and drink your tea." The 2 Oni brothers want to go to the village. They want to take the gold and diamonds from the people in the village. The 2 Oni brothers want to go to the village and attack and kill the people. They want to break their bones and smash their noses in. The red Oni wants to attack the people's houses. He wants to put holes in the roofs and walls of the people's houses so that in winter, when it's cold, the snow comes into the house and makes the people in the village very cold and unhappy. The blue Oni wants to steal all the animals in the village. He wants to take the chickens, pigs, and cows. He wants to bring them home, kill them, cook them, and eat them with his mother. He wants the people in the village to be hungry and unhappy. But today, the 2 Oni brothers will stay in the kitchen and drink their warm tea. They have only their tiger skin underwear and cannot go out because their mother will be very angry. That's the first story. The second story is a bit more complicated. And for this story, please explain the laws in the 3 cities and how they are different. This story is called Milk Law. Okay, here we go. Avita is a milkman. He drives a milk truck and delivers milk to companies. The companies use the milk to make different foods. One customer makes Swiss cheese and yogurt. A different customer makes cheddar cheese, ice cream, and custard. And Avita's third customer makes many different kinds of butter. Avita's milk company uses black and white Holstein cows to make milk because they make much milk. One black and white Holstein makes about 34 liters of milk every day. There are 2 other milk companies in Avita's city, and they use different cows. One company uses brown Jersey cows with big blue beautiful eyes because the cows make delicious rich milk, which is good for cheese and ice cream. One company uses the golden Guernsey cow from England because their milk is healthy and has much vitamin A and very good for butter. Avita's city has a law about milk. A company making many milk products, for example, cheese, yogurt, ice cream, whatever, must buy all the milk for their products from the same milk company. The law makes it easy for people in the city to understand which cow's milk is always used to make which milk products. In the next city, the law is different. In the next city, a milk company must sell all the milk it makes to one customer. And the one customer can only make one milk product. In the next city, people always understand which milk makes which product. Finally, in another city, the law is different again. A company in that city can only make one milk product, for example, cheese, but they can buy milk from many different milk companies. The law made it very easy for people in the city to understand why a product is so cheap. The government of the country decided to make the laws into one law for the entire country because people found the milk laws to be confusing. But the people were not happy. People in Avita's town think that mixing the milks from different milk companies is disgusting. In the next city over, people think using the same milk to make different milk products is unclean. And finally, In another city, people thought that using a single milk to make many products is very expensive and favors milk producers. In the end, the law was not changed and everything stayed the same. Finished. The final story is called Rocks for Lunch, and this is what the questions pertain to. Ikimasu. Ricky is a high school student. He has lunch at school every day because he must ride his bike to school. It takes about 30 minutes, so he can't go home for lunch. Ricky's parents make 3 lunches every day. His parents take turns making the lunch. One day his mother will make it, and the next his father, and so on. Ricky prefers his mother's lunches. His mother actually plans out her lunch. She goes to the supermarket and buys ingredients specifically for lunch. She also makes the lunch in the morning. Ricky's father, he makes his lunches at night from the leftovers after dinner, and he leaves the lunch in the refrigerator overnight. 4 days ago, Ricky's lunch was mackerel fish, rice, 3 small tomatoes, and macaroni salad. Ricky's mother made the lunch. His mother went to the store after dinner and bought the fish and made it in the morning. It was really good. After Ricky ate the lunch, he put his lunchbox in his gym bag. He did not have gym class for 4 days after that, and he completely forgot about his lunchbox. Yesterday, he was preparing for gym class, and he found the lunchbox again. He left it on the table unopened for his mother to find. His mother found the lunchbox at night when she was doing the dishes. When she opened it, it was very, very smelly. The smell of rotting fish was so disgusting, it almost made her sick. The next day, Rick came downstairs in the morning, and he found his lunchbox on the table, as usual. No problem. He picked it up and put it in his gym bag and rode to school. At lunchtime, Rick opened his lunchbox and he found 12 rocks in it, no food, and it still smelled like rotting fish. His mother had washed the box, but the smell was still there. Ricky put it away and ate at the cafeteria that day. But after lunch, he came back to his lunchbox, he threw away the stones, and he washed it with soap and water many, many times until the smell was gone. He then found a piece of paper and he wrote the word sorry on it and drew a smiley face next to the word. And on the way home, Rick stopped at a convenience store and bought a small piece of chocolate cake. He put the cake under the note and he left the lunchbox on the kitchen table for his mother to find as usual. The next day, at lunch, he found his lunchbox filled with hamburger steak, rice, and some broccoli. Those are the stories for today. This is assignment 8. I look forward to reading your assignments. Bye-bye.